not just about the company, but it's also about the company you keep.
Hey, I can't do that.
If you take one more step, bro, sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. You're supposed to be my brother, my blood!
Chill, man.
You looked me in the eye, pierced my soul, and you did this to me! To me, bro!
It was me. I've not been in support of this from the very first time. I heard about it, okay? And I warned her. I wanted to tell her that this is going to be trouble in paradise. It's going to stop in her face, and now it's... See, that's happened. What? What?
Me, I never saw this coming. Of all people, you!
Davis.
Chill, man.
Listen. You know what's worse than the pain of being stabbed in the back? It's turning around and seeing the face of the person who did this. You.
Sis.
It took me a long minute to realize that this could actually be the best thing that ever happened to my life.
Stop.
What's wrong?
Just stop. What is wrong with you?
What are you talking? This is my blood we're talking about.
You said you were not going to come back for her, so stop this nonsense.
I'm not going to deny it, okay? Can't you see life found a way to bring Laye back into my life?
Baby.
You too. I can't stand the sight of the both of you. To think that you are the two people that I cherish the most in the whole world. This, honestly, this is worse than betrayal. This is worse than betrayal.
It just didn't. It was a mistake, okay?
You call this a mistake? 9 years of my life I gave to you! You lied to me. You could have told me. You could have told me, giving me the choice. It's not your right to take that from me, the both of you lot.
Hey.
Damn you! Damn you!
Hey, come on, D, chill, man. Look.
Never had a day!
So this is how it all started. A Woman's Heart is a very interesting movie. Like, it's a family story. It has so many moral lessons. Like, it's a very beautiful movie, A Woman's Heart. So here we are starring Saga, James, and UCHE Montana. I just want to be very fast. You know, it's a 2 hour 30-minute movie, but I just want to I took my time to really watch the movie so I can give you like a 12 minutes summary of the movie. So here, this is actually the beginning scene I wanted you to know. So James comes to meet Saga, his best friend who happens to be married, and guess what? Oh my god, he meets UCHE Montana, who happens to be his ex-girlfriend. Oh my goodness, this was shocking. Like, fucking, what is happening? Saga was also like, what's happening? Babe, what happened? No, it's okay. Just was just a mistake. Just imagine, your best friend is married to your ex. And the story behind this is that, so what actually happened is that, so James' little sister was UCHE Montana's best friend. She died. When she died, she left her brother really heartbroken. She left her best friend heartbroken too. So they really went through a lot. And James, by that time, James was dating UCHE Montana. They were really in love. Oh. But you know, when you lost the most important person in your life, you really need some time. So he broke up with UCHE Montana and told her and left her. He actually told her that he needed some time to heal. UCHE Montana was also left on her side. It was her best friend. Like, you know how she can, it can feel like it's really heartbroken. It's, oh my god. So that's how they separated from each other. Everybody took his part. Everybody went on his own way. James had a girlfriend, UCHE Montana. She met Saga, and together everything was good. And they got married. When they got married, now Saga invited his best friend James, and the surprise was really God. So that's how things actually became complicated, because the truth is, UCHE Montana still loves the guy. Like, you know, they didn't end up the relationship on a normal base. Like, I mean, it was not because they didn't love each other, but because of what happened, because of the death of his sister. So they actually still love themselves. So seeing each other and living in the same house was really traumatizing. Like, and the guy was avoiding UCHE Montana. You know, UCHE Montana, she will be activating him. She will get close to the guy. And that's how one day she came with the bottle of wine. They started drinking and they had sex, unprotected sex. That's how she was pregnant. You see, she's even that. I came to the point. She got pregnant, and she told Saga she was pregnant. You can see in her eyes that she feels so ashamed. And yeah, that was when I really understood the title of this movie, A Woman's Heart. God, why are we women like that now? How can you tell your husband, God, how can you hide such an information from your husband? And imagine, she called the guy. She called James. You can see it. She just called James, told him she's pregnant, but she loves her husband. So nothing of this. I see what happened. They drank whiskey, and that's it. They had sex, unprotected sex, and the girl looked so happy. So we just came 7 years later. She had 2 kids, Ziva and I don't know the name of the boy. Ziva was James' daughter. He's the first daughter, actually. And the father, she loves her father so much. And Saga, he's such a lovely guy. He loves children a lot. And that's the connection, the bond between Ziva and her father. Oh my god, it was just so amazing. And to think that it's not even her child. Can you see? James came back. When James came back, she was very afraid, telling him, I love my family, I love my home, I don't want this thing to get out of here, it's just between us, something like that. And her sister used to come home, that's her name again, Lawrence. She comes home. When she comes, she actually noticed that UCHE was living with her ex, and she was like, what the fuck, what are you doing? Like, why will you allow your ex-boyfriend to live in the same house with your husband? That's not good. But UCHE Montana will be like, oh, it's okay, it's fine, it's his best friend, what am I going to do? And after all, I'm married. So now something happened. Ziva had an accident and she went to the hospital. We needed blood. Blood was needed for Ziva to survive. And imagine what? Saga could not give blood. That's just definitely, that's obvious, because he's not the father of the child. He could not, even UCHE Montana was not able to give the blood. That's how frustrated Saga was. He was not even understanding what is happening. And in that hospital, they couldn't have pockets of blood. That was really, really sad. And that's how James came in. Yeah, UCHE Montana was like, what is happening? And his blood does not match with that of his daughter. That's the truth. Yeah. So annoying. James came in. When he came, he was like, what is happening? They said, Ziva had an accident and she lost so much blood. Blood is needed, and unfortunately Saga is not available because it's not cannot give blood because the blood does not match. So when Saga heard about that, he went to the doctor. He discussed with the doctor that, doctor, how is this possible? How come my daughter and I don't have the same blood, and my best friend has the same blood group as my daughter, and AB is a rare blood group? What is happening? That's how he was suspecting something. You see how he was really suspecting that what is happening. UCHE Montana was just like, God. He started doing his own research. Like he really wanted to find proofs because something is going on. He cannot understand, but he knows something must be going on. That's how he started searching to find evidence that what he's thinking should be really true or not. At least he wanted to be sure if it is true or not. And finally, he saw a picture. That's James' sister who died. Yeah, remember I mentioned it earlier. He saw the picture and he just went ahead. After that, he knew. Do you remember this scene? That's what happened. When he knew what happened, he called for them. He sent the children to his mom, and he called for his best friend, and he told them they're celebrating a promotion they got at the office, something like that. So actually he gave them sleeping drugs, and they all fell asleep. He took the children away, and he told the children they are traveling abroad and mom is going to meet them very soon. For me, it was a good decision because what that woman did to him. But why a woman like that? I don't understand. How on this earth can you hide such an information from your husband? You're there. You're taking care of your best friend's child on your own roof without knowing that's not your child. God, that's the deepest form of betrayal I've seen on this earth. Like, she has really messed up everything. So all in all, the movie was a very nice movie and very educative. So if you're tired of hearing my voice, I did a brief summary of the movie. If you really want to watch the movie, go on Uchina Bonabo's TV. You're going to watch the movie. I think it's 12+. It's a very interesting movie and very educative. So go and watch and enjoy the movie. Thank you for watching. If you want to know my next recommendation, because the recommendations I'm going to do, oh my goodness, I can't wait for you guys to see it. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. I love you all.